Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Sunset. Fire! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's Lukaku!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
James picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gear. He's having a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Buongiorno. Nuno Tavares. Now Tonali. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Gakpo.
Wolverhampton definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Distributed tidily. Kukçu providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that should get the job done.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He slid in, and that is... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine... And he shoots! Goal! Lazio! You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He is through here! Oh, right place, right time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tonali. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tries to play it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bayer has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here.
We could be looking at...
He's trying the shot. Kulusevski. And it's Lukaku. That's going wide left. Can he get it through? Soulé. Sunset! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Oh, they could be caught out here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Lazio presented with a golden opportunity here. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Goal! Lazio! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Lazio have their lead. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bremer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Tavares. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good spread. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now Tonali. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Teat. Well seen. Saw that. Tries one from range! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayer. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Deftly out wide. Lee Kang-in. And he was quick to react. João Mario. Ball played for Kökçü. And that has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Lazio have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Terrific save by Spila! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it clear. Soulé. Spread out to the left. Tonali kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, he's not getting past him there. And he has been fouled there. It's a quick one, and that was nowhere near his best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And here is the first touch of the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gakpo looking for a runner. That is ended up in no man's land. Lazio do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Knocks it out wide. Osimhen. Svila gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And it's Kulusevski. Played back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. James. Gallagher. Bayer. Now he's got space here. Tapsoba makes the interception. That has been cut short. Gallagher. Bayer. That's a good ball out wide. Kupchu. And it's Kulusevski. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, rapid and full of intent. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Soulé receives it in a good position here. Soulé. Lazio claim it back to much approval. Tonali to Kulusevski. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Lazio
11,
get their fourth
number
quarter.
18, Soulé.
Bremer getting this one clear.
Sansit. Number 23.
He's going for goal!
Gakpo. Coming
He
on the
has hit
field,
that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Number 13, number 9, Hoyland. Number 25, Udogi.
It's a searching pass. He has a look up. Joselu. Shot a goal! And there's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Udogie. Udogie gets on his bike and on the move. He's being urged to shoot. Udogie gets a cross in. He's having a pop! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Wolverhampton have their second corner now. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kulusevski. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Tonali. Who's looking wide. Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread it left. Lee Kang-in. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Passing nice and neat. Can he finish?
Kulusevski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Substitution on the field.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Substitutions taking place.
Gomez is there and he can get that clear. Oh, important interception. Desperate defending required here. Getting up there! Nearly, but not quite.
Joselu is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lazio moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes
Into stoppage
added
time, whistle due any moment. He's found a way through. And he's managed to gift it back. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Lazio have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
Chance for a shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That's at the end. Lazio can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lazio definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running...